Good noon, everyone. Today discuss about PDP, plant design and project engineering, and also CPPD, chemical process plant design and economics. Unit number 6, cost estimation. Most important point, method for estimating capital investment. Total 5 methods છે. આપણે ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ ડિસ્કસ કરીશું આજે. વેરિયસ મેથડ for estimating capital investment. First of all, the introduction part, and first one is a detail item estimated method જોઈશું આપણે. The first one, the various method can be employed for estimating capital investment. આપણે વર્કિંગ કેપિટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ, ફિક્સ કેપિટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ અને ટોટલ કેપિટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ ડિસ્કસ કરી ગયા છે. અને કેપિટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટની બેઝિક ફોર્મેટિંગ જે બ્રેક ઇવન પોઈન્ટ છે એ બી જોઈ ગયા છે સાથે સાથે. ઓકે, સિમ્પલી આના માટે વેરિયસ મેથડ આપી છે જે નંબર ઓફ 5 મેથડ છે. The various method can be employed for estimating capital investment. The choice of any one method depend upon the amount of detailed information for available and the accuracy desired. Okay, and 7 method are outlined. Okay, 7 method છે total 5 and 7 method છે are outlined in this chapter, which with each method requiring progressively less detail for information and less preparation time માટે કીધું છે. Okay, consequently the degree of accuracy decreases with each succeeding method, and maximum accuracy within the approximately plus or minus 5% of the actual capital investment can be obtained with method A. આપણે ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ ડિસ્કસ કરીશું ડિટેલમાં. The various method can be employed for estimating capital investment. The choice of any one method depends upon the amount of detailed information available and the accuracy desired. Okay, several method are outlined in this chapter, with each method requiring progressively less detailed information and less preparation time. For consequently the degree of accuracy point decreases with each succeeding. Any method for maximum accuracy with approximately plus or minus 5% of actual capital investment and can be obtained with method A. તો આપણે ફર્સ્ટ મેથડના ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ તો આપણે નામ જોઈ લઈએ, અલગ અલગ મેથડના કેટલા કેટલા નામ છે. ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ એ ડિટેલ આઇટમ એસ્ટિમેટેડ નંબર 1. અત્યારે આપણે ફર્સ્ટ જોઈશું ડિટેલમાં, બાકીની નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરીશું. Second one, unit cost estimate. Third one, percentage of delivered equipment cost. એનો એક્ઝામ્પલ બી સોલ્વ કરીશું. મેથડ ડી, લેંગ ફેક્ટર ફોર એપ્રોક્સિમેશન ઓફ કેપિટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ. Method E, power factor applied to plant capital ratio. For example બી છે, then example આપણે સોલ્વ કરીશું ડિટેલમાં. Then the method F, investment cost per unit of the capacity. અને method G, turnover ratio કોને કહેવાય છે, and generalize the capital investment for examination by compartmentalizations જોઈશું આપણે ડિટેલમાં. Okay, all this method for modular estimate, unit operations estimate, ફંક્શનલ એસ્ટિમેટ ડિટેલમાં આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરીશું. પહેલાં આપણે ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ જોઈએ ડિટેલમાં. જે આપણે ડિટેલ એસ્ટિમેટેડના બેસિસ પર જોઈશું. ધીસ વન. ઓકે, a detailed design any item for a estimated require any information. Okay, carefully determinations of each individual item shown in a table 1. જે આપણે ટેબલ 1 માં ડિસ્કસ કરીશું. which one in table 1? this one. આગળ જોઈ ગયા છે, આપણે ડિટેલ ડિસ્કસ કર્યું છે. Equipment and material are determining from completed drawing and a specification and are priced either from current cost data or preferably the from film delivered and a quantities estimate of installation part કે એને પ્લાન્ટને ખર્ચ કરવામાં કેટલો ટાઈમ લાગશે. ઓકે, simply estimate of installation cost are determined from accurate labor rates, efficiencies and employees hour calculations. Accurate estimates of engineering, drafting, field supervision, employee and hour and field expenses must be detailed in the same manners. Or complete site surveys and soil data must be available to minimize errors. In site development and construction cost estimate. In fact, in this type of estimate, an attempt in made of from up as much of the estimate as possible by obtaining and quantums from vendors and suppliers also. Because of the extensive data necessary and a large amount of engineering, જેના બેસિસ પર છે આખો is a detail item estimated. ઓકે, બાકીની મેથડ આપણે નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં બી જોવાની છે. ધીસ ઇઝ ધ લાસ્ટ પોઈન્ટ ઇન ધીસ ચેપ્ટર. નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં આપણે જોઈશું એસ્ટિમેશન ઓફ ટોટલ પ્રોડક્શન કોસ્ટ, જે મેન્યુફેક્ચરિંગ કોસ્ટ, જનરલ એક્સપેન્સિવ્સ, ડાયરેક્ટ પ્રોડક્શન કોસ્ટ અને ફિક્સ ચાર્જ પ્લાન્ટ ઓવરહેડ કોસ્ટ માટે છે. ઓકે, okay, a detailed item estimated required carefully determinations of each individual item shown in table and equipment material needs determine these cases also. For a completed drawing and specification sheet also, and a period either from the current cost data or preferably from the film delivered. Any quantums, any estimation of the installation part cost are determined from accurate labor rates, efficiencies and employed over calculation part. Accurate estimates of engineering, drafting, field supervisions also, employee hour and field expenses must be detailed in the same manners. For a complete site surveys and soil data must be available to minimize error in site development also, and construction cost estimation. In fact, in this type of estimate, an attempt is made of to form much of the matters. In fact, is the time of the estimating attempt made to this formation. Okay, this made up the some matters also and they minimize the errors. Okay, some matters છે. Complete site survey and soil data must be available to minimize errors in site development and construction part. Cost estimate. In fact, in this type of estimate, an attempt is made to the firm up as much of the estimate as possible by obtaining quantities and from vendors and suppliers because of the extensive data for a necessary and a large amount of engineering na basis પર જોઈશું આપણે. Okay, times required to be prepare such detailed item estimated. This type of estimate is almost exclusively only prepared by contractor building on the lump sum work from finished drawing and the specification part. This is the first method is completely over. A second method જોઈશું આપણે, which one? Unit cost estimate. બાકીની મેથડ આપણે નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં જોઈશું, બરાબર. ફર્સ્ટ મેથડ જોઈએ આપણે ડિટેલ આઇટમ એસ્ટિમેટેડ, અને સેકન્ડ વન ઇઝ અ યુનિટ કોસ્ટ. ડિટેલ આઇટમ એન્ડ યુનિટ કોસ્ટ એસ્ટિમેશન મેથડ જોઈશું, એ અને બી. ઓકે, સિમ્પલી ડિસ્કશન પાર્ટ. ઓકે, ડિસ્કશન જ કરવાનું છે. મેન ઇક્વેશન્સ તમે જોઈ લો એક વખત, આ ખાસ રીતે ધીસ વન. પછી એનો નોટિફિકેશન પાર્ટ છે. આના ક્વેશ્ચનના બેઝિસ પર છે કે આપણે યુનિટ કોસ્ટ એસ્ટિમેશન કઈ રીતે કરવાનું છે તે. Okay, this equation basis for a discussion part. The unit cost method result is good estimated for accuracies for fixed capital investment, provide accurate math records have been kept of the previous cost experience. This method, which is frequently used for preparing definitive and preliminary यानी कि શરૂઆતનો cost estimation, બરાબર, also require detailed estimation of purchase prices also. Obtain either from any questions or indexes corrected basis cost recorder, and the published data for any equipment, installation part, labor requirement is evaluated as a fractions of the delivered equipment cost. The cost of concrete, steel, pipe, electrical instruments, solutions are obtained by takeoff from the drawing and applying this cost also to the material and labor needs. Unit cost estimation is also applied to engineering employee hour, the number of drawings and specifications part. A factor for construction expenses, contractor also fee consistencies is estimated from previously completed project and is used to complete this type of the estimate. A cost equation summarizing this method can be given this formula. Simply is the neglected part. Okay, the Cn is equal to summation E plus EL plus E f of fx mx plus fy ml at this plus summation of FE HE plus FD DN and F of F capital F. So what is the part for this notification? अलग अलग છે. जो CN છે is equal to new capital investment. પછી E છે purchase equipment cost. EL છે purchase equipment labor cost. F of X છે specific material unit cost. Example F of P unit cost of pipe. Mx is equal to specific material quantity in compatible units. F of y is equal to specific material labor unit cost per employee hour, and ml m dash l is equal to labor employee hour for specific material na basis par છે. F of e is equal to unit cost for engineering. Okay, unit cost for engineering, and H is equal to engineering employee hours. For FD is equal to unit cost per drawing or specifications part, and DN is equal to number of drawing or specifications. and f of f is equal to construction or field expenses factor always greater than 1. Okay, simply this is the unit cost estimation part. Discussion is over. Last 2-3 point. Approximate the correction of 2D base and equipment cost of the complete material and main plant items for a specific material of construction or extremes of operating pressures and the temperature can be applied in this form of the factor as shown is table 16 માં જોઈશું આપણે. ઓકે, તો થેન્ક યુ સો મચ. આપણે ડિટેલ એસ્ટિમેશન કોડ અને યુનિટ કોસ્ટ એસ્ટિમેશન જોયું, જે પાર્ટ્સ છે આપણા મેથડ ફોર એસ્ટિમેટિંગ કેપિટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ. એની 7 મેથડ છે, એ આપણે 2 જોઈએ. ઓકે, તો થેન્ક યુ સો મચ.